Hey everyone, welcome back to Coffee and Talk in English. I'm Mia.
And I'm Liam. We're really happy you're here with us today. If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video.
We're here to help you practice English in an easy and fun way. Today, we're learning how to talk about movies and series in English.
All right, ready? Let's go. Grab a coffee and let's chat.
This topic comes up everywhere: work, school, family, even the barber.
It's one of those easy conversation starters. Someone says, "What are you watching these days?"
And if you answer with silence, it gets awkward fast.
So today, we'll keep it simple. Real conversation, real phrases, and a few quick explanations in context.
First, let's clear up one thing. In English, people say movies, shows, and series.
A series is a show with episodes, usually across seasons.
Season is a group of episodes released together.
Episode is one part of the series, like one chapter.
Okay, question for you. What are you watching right now?
I'm watching a series, and I'm not proud of how many episodes I watched in one night.
That already sounds relatable.
I started it thinking I'll watch one episode. Next thing I know, it's 1 a.m.
That's the classic I stayed up too late situation.
Exactly. Stayed up means you didn't go to sleep when you should.
People also say, I'm hooked.
Hooked is when you can't stop watching because it grabbed your attention.
And then you binge watch.
Binge watch is watching many episodes in a row.
My favorite casual answer to what are you watching is, I just started a new series.
It sounds natural and it gives you time to think,
And it invites the follow-up question, is it good?
which is where the fun begins.
So, is it good?
It's really good, but it's also kind of intense.
Intense is strong, dramatic, a lot happening.
Yeah, not a background show.
Background show is when you put something on while cooking and you do not fully focus on it.
If someone asks, "Are you watching anything good?" you can answer in a few easy ways.
Like, yeah, I'm watching a show right now.
Or, "I've been watching a new series."
I've been watching is great because it talks about a period of time, not only today.
Now, what if the show is not amazing, but you don't want to be rude?
Then you can say, it's pretty good.
Pretty good is positive, but not over the top.
Or you can say, it's okay.
It's okay can be neutral, but sometimes it sounds slightly negative depending on tone.
A very polite negative is, it wasn't for me.
That means you didn't enjoy it, but you're not attacking it.
Another good one is, I couldn't get into it.
Get into it is becoming interested. If you can't get into it, it never clicks for you.
Clicks for you is such a useful phrase.
Yes, it means it starts making sense or you start enjoying it.
And if you stop watching, you can say, I dropped it.
Dropped it means you stopped watching, like I dropped it after 2 episodes.
That sentence is honest and normal.
Now, recommending something is a big part of movie talk.
People love to say, you have to watch this.
That's a strong recommendation. If you want to sound softer, say you should try it.
Or, I think you'd like it.
That feels friendly, not pushy.
Let's do a quick example. I say, I need something easy to watch tonight.
Easy to watch is simple, not heavy, not confusing.
Exactly. What do you recommend?
I'd say try a light comedy, something you can watch and unwind.
Unwind is relax after stress. That word feels so cozy.
And if you want to say you want something serious, you can say, I'm in the mood for a drama.
In the mood for is a perfect everyday phrase. Okay, let's talk about how to describe a movie without spoilers.
Spoilers are when you reveal important plot details.
Plot is the story, the main events.
So you can say, no spoilers, but it was amazing.
Or, I won't spoil it, but the ending surprised me.
Surprised me gives emotion without details.
People also say the ending was satisfying.
Satisfying is when it feels complete and you feel good about it.
Or the ending was disappointing.
Disappointing is when it lets you down.
Let you down is another super common phrase.
It means it did not meet your expectations.
Expectations are what you thought would happen or how good you hoped it would be.
Now, actors. People say the acting was amazing.
Acting is how well the actors perform.
And cast is the group of actors.
Like, the cast is great.
And then there's vibe.
Vibe is the feeling of the show. Cozy vibe, dark vibe, chill vibe.
If something is chill, it's calm and relaxed.
If something is dark, it's serious, intense, sometimes a little scary.
And if horror is not your thing, you can say it's not my thing.
That phrase is so useful. Not my thing means I don't like it.
Let's do a real conversation. I ask, what's that show about?
I answer with a short summary, not an essay.
Yes, keep it simple.
It's about a person who starts over in a new city and gets into trouble.
Gets into trouble means problems start happening.
And you can add where it happens. It's set in New York.
Set in means the location or time.
Or it takes place in the future.
Takes place is a great phrase for setting.
Okay, now tell me one show you loved and one show you dropped.
Loved is easy. Dropped is also easy, but the reasons will be fun. Okay, a show I loved was one that had really strong characters.
Strong characters means interesting people, good writing, you care about them.
Exactly, I got attached to them.
Got attached means you start caring about them emotionally.
And a show I dropped was the opposite.
It didn't hook you.
It never hooked me. The pacing was slow.
Pacing is how fast the story moves.
And I'm patient, but not that patient.
That's another useful phrase. I'm patient, but not that patient.
It's honest and a little funny.
Sometimes people ask, is it worth watching?
Worth watching means it's good enough for your time.
And you can answer, yeah, it's worth it.
Worth it is a very common phrase.
Or you can say, it starts slow, but it gets better.
Gets better is simple and perfect.
And you can add, stick with it.
Stick with it means continue. Don't quit too early.
Okay, now let's talk about the awkward moment when someone recommends a show and you never watch it.
The guilt is real.
They ask later, did you watch it?
And you say, not yet.
Not yet is safe and honest.
Or you can say, it's on my list.
On my list means you plan to watch it someday.
Watch list is also common. I'll add it to my watch list.
Then there's the other awkward moment. Someone starts talking about a show and you have not seen it, but you want to join the conversation.
You can say, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's good.
I've heard means people told you or you saw comments about it.
Or you can ask a question. What do you like about it?
That keeps you involved without pretending you watched it.
Okay, quick question. Do you prefer movies or series?
I go back and forth.
Go back and forth means you change your preference depending on mood.
With movies, I love that it's one night, one story, one ending.
Series can feel like a commitment.
Commitment is when something takes time and you have to keep showing up.
Sometimes I want a commitment. Sometimes I want something short.
That's so real.
Another word people use is binge.
Like I binged the whole season.
Exactly. And if you want to say you watched everything available, say I'm caught up.
Caught up means you are not behind.
If you are behind, you can say I'm a few episodes behind.
A few is a small number, like 3 or 4.
Now, let's talk about ratings and reviews, because people say things like, it has great reviews.
Reviews are opinions people post online.
And ratings are the numbers, like stars or scores.
But sometimes great reviews still do not work for you.
Right, and that's when people say, I don't get the hype.
Hype is the excitement around something.
If it actually is as good as everyone says, you can say it lived up to the hype.
Lived up to means it met the expectations.
And if it didn't, you can say it didn't live up to the hype.
Another word that can start drama is overrated.
Overrated means you think people praise it too much.
I use it carefully.
Same. If you want to be softer, say, it wasn't as good as I expected.
That sounds calmer.
Now, trailers. Sometimes someone says, just watch the trailer.
Trailer is the short preview video.
And if you want to suggest it politely, you can say, watch the trailer and see what you think.
See what you think is a great phrase.
Okay, we need to talk about spoilers again because people do not respect spoilers.
We need a survival phrase.
Wait, no spoilers is perfect.
Also, don't tell me I haven't seen it yet.
That sentence saves your life.
And if someone already spoiled it, you can say, oh no, you spoiled it.
Spoiled it means they revealed something important.
Let's do a little story because stories help people remember phrases.
Okay, what happened?
I was talking to a friend at work. They asked, are you watching anything good?
Classic.
I said, I just started a new series.
Nice and natural.
Then they said, you have to watch the season finale.
Season finale is the last episode of the season.
And I said, please don't tell me anything.
Good boundary.
They said, I won't spoil it.
Famous last words.
2 seconds later, they said the biggest plot twist.
Plot twist is when the story changes suddenly in a surprising way.
I just stared at them.
Stared means looked at them silently for a moment.
And I said, I can't believe you just did that.
That is a strong sentence, but still normal.
Then I went home and watched the episode anyway.
And were you still surprised?
No, but I was still entertained.
Entertained means it was fun to watch. It kept your attention.
Entertained is a good word because you can say, I was entertained even if it wasn't perfect.
That's true. Sometimes it's not amazing, but it does the job.
Another good phrase is, it's a fun watch.
Fun watch means enjoyable, not too deep.
Now, what about documentaries?
Documentaries are great when you want something real.
You can say, I'm into documentaries lately.
Into is interested in.
And if you want to say you learned something, you can say, it was really informative.
Informative means you learned new information.
Let's talk about the question, what do you like to watch?
People answer with genres: comedy, drama, action, thriller, romance, sci-fi.
Sci-fi is science fiction.
And if you want something simple, say, I like comedies and light shows.
Light means not heavy or depressing.
Depressing is something that makes you feel sad or low.
So you can say, I'm not in the mood for something heavy.
Not in the mood for means you do not feel like it right now.
And if you want something cozy, you can say, I want a comfort show.
Comfort show is a show that makes you feel good and safe.
Usually something you rewatch.
Rewatch means watch again.
Another useful sentence is, I need something to unwind.
Unwind is relax after stress.
Now, when someone asks for a recommendation, you can also ask questions back.
Like, what are you in the mood for?
Or, do you want something funny or something serious?
Serious means more dramatic, more emotional, maybe heavy topics.
You can also ask, do you want a movie or a series?
Great question, because time matters.
Exactly. If you only have an hour, a movie might be easier than starting a whole series.
And if someone says, I don't have the attention span for long shows,
Attention span is how long you can focus.
you can say, same, I need shorter episodes.
Another phrase people say is, I'm picky.
Picky means selective. You don't like everything.
I'm picky about what I watch is a very natural sentence.
Now, let's talk about being late to popular shows.
Yes, late to the party.
Late to the party means you start watching after everyone else already watched it.
And if someone teases you, you can say, better late than never.
That means it's better to do it late than not do it at all.
Another real moment. Someone asks, where are you at in the series?
That means what episode or season you are on.
You can say, I'm on season 2.
Or, I'm on episode 5.
Or, I just finished season 1.
Finished means completed.
If you want to say you watched it fast, you can say, I flew through it.
Flew through it means you watched quickly.
That's a fun phrase.
If you want to say you are unsure about it, you can say, I'm on the fence.
On the fence means undecided. You don't know if you like it yet.
And you can add, I'm going to give it a few more episodes.
Give it a few more episodes means try a bit longer before quitting.
Now, sometimes people ask, is it scary?
You can say, it's not scary, it's more suspenseful.
Suspenseful means it creates tension and curiosity.
Or it's creepy.
Creepy is uncomfortable and eerie.
If horror is not your thing, again, it's not my thing.
Or I'm not into horror.
Not into is another way to say not interested in.
Now, how do you politely disagree when someone loves a show you did not like?
You can say, I can see why people like it, but it wasn't for me.
That's a perfect sentence. It sounds respectful.
Or, it just didn't click for me.
Click for me, again, great phrase.
Okay, let's do one more mini story, but this time about choosing a movie for movie night.
That is always a negotiation.
Movie night story. Two friends. One wants action, one wants romance.
And both think their choice is obvious.
Exactly. So you say, let's compromise.
Compromise means meet in the middle.
You can say, how about a romantic comedy?
Romantic comedy is a mix. It's romance and comedy.
That's a common compromise.
And if someone says, I'm not feeling it, you can say, okay, what about a thriller?
I'm not feeling it means you're not in the mood for that option.
Another very real phrase is, I'm down for whatever.
Down for means willing to do it. It's informal.
So if your friend says, pick anything, I'm down for whatever, they mean they don't care.
But sometimes they say that and then reject every option.
Yes, that is a personality type.
Then you can say, okay, help me out. What do you actually want?
Help me out means assist me, make it easier.
Another helpful question is, do you want something fast-paced or something slow?
Fast-paced means the story moves quickly.
Slow is calmer, sometimes more emotional.
You can also ask, do you want something light or something heavy?
Light, again, is easy, fun. Heavy is serious.
And then, after you choose, you can say, let's give it a chance.
Give it a chance is a great phrase for life, not only movies.
Now, after the movie ends, people say, what did you think?
And you can answer honestly with levels.
Like, I loved it. I liked it. It was okay. It wasn't for me.
Or the classic polite line, it was interesting.
Interesting can be real, or it can be a soft way to avoid saying you disliked it.
That word is a little dangerous.
Yes, tone matters.
If you want to talk about movies and series naturally in English, you only need a few strong patterns.
If someone asks, what are you watching these days? You can say, I just started a new series, I'm watching a show right now, or I'm rewatching a comfort show.
If you really like it, you can say, I'm hooked, I'm really into it, or I binge watched the whole season.
If you did not like it, you can say, it wasn't for me, I couldn't get into it, or I dropped it after a couple of episodes.
For recommendations, you can say, you should try it. I think you'd like it. Or, is it worth watching?
And if you want to avoid spoilers, use no spoilers, but it was great. Or don't tell me I haven't seen it yet.
Useful everyday words include plot, cast, episode, season, vibe, and worth it.
And for polite opinions, you can use pretty good, not my thing, on the fence, or it didn't click for me.
All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for listening. We're really happy you were here with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like this video. Turn on the bell so you always get notified when we post a new one.
And tell us in the comments what topic you want next. Travel, food, work, shopping, habits, or any everyday conversation you want to practice.
Grab a coffee and we'll talk again soon.